Welcome to LeetCode 2996, smallest missing integer greater than sequential prefix sum. You are given an array called nums. First, find the longest sequential prefix starting from the left. Next, add up that prefix. Then return the smallest integer that is missing from the array and that is greater than or equal to that sum. Here is a quick example. For 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, the answer is 6. What is a sequential prefix? It is a prefix from index 0 where every next value equals the previous value plus 1. So the numbers form a clean rising chain like a, then a plus 1, then a plus 2. One special case. The single first element alone is always a valid sequential prefix. Remember, we only look at the prefix from the start of the array, not a subarray in the middle. Step 1. Find the longest sequential chain from the left. Take the array 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. 1 goes to 2, that is good. 2 goes to 3, that is good. 3 goes to 2, that breaks, because 2 is not 3 plus 1. So the longest sequential prefix is 1, 2, 3. Tip: stop at the first break. Do not restart later in the array. Step 2. Sum that prefix. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. This sum becomes our starting candidate for the answer. In other words, the prefix sum is the lower bound. We must find the smallest missing integer that is at least this large. Step 3. Find the smallest missing integer greater than or equal to the sum. Put every value from nums into a set for fast lookups. Start x at the sum, which is 6. Ask, is 6 in the set? No. So return 6. If it were present, you would try 7, then 8, and keep climbing until you find a missing value. Full walkthrough of example 2. The array is 3, 4, 5, 1, 12, 14, 13. The sequential prefix is 3, 4, 5 because 1 breaks the plus 1 pattern. The sum is 12. Now climb. 12 is in the array, 13 is in the array, 14 is in the array, but 15 is missing. So the answer is 15. Notice values after the break can still block the answer. Here is the recipe. Step 1. Set sum equal to nums at 0. Step 2. Walk forward while each next number equals the previous plus 1 and keep adding to sum. Step 3. Put all numbers into a set. Step 4. Let x equal sum. Step 5. While x is in the set, add 1 to x. Step 6. Return x. 2 clear phases. Build the prefix sum, then hunt the missing value. Here is the JavaScript idea in words. Start sum as the first element. Loop I from 1. If nums at I is not equal to nums at I minus 1 plus 1, break. Otherwise, add nums at I to sum. Then make a set from nums. Set x to sum. While the set has x, increase x by 1. Return x. The break stops the prefix. The while loop climbs past values that already exist. Complexity is friendly. Time is O of n for the prefix scan and for building the set. Climbing x is tiny under the constraints, since values are at most 50. Space is O of n for the set. Edge case: if the plus 1 chain breaks immediately, the sequential prefix is just the first number, and the sum is that first number alone. You now know the full pattern. Find the sequential prefix from the left, sum it, then climb with a set until you find the first missing integer greater than or equal to that sum. If you want the full detailed notes with more dry runs and practice, comment the word link. Thanks for learning with me.